Welcome back everyone to the altars, where we are on day 41 and we got stuff to do. I mean, the altars have gathered in the kitchen. Scotty wants to talk to us. Oh no, right, Scotty is fully recovered. That's what the thing was. But we got to repair everything right now. I mean, the base, look at it. It is in a dreadful state. So let's finish workshop repair.
I'm done. Should I do this now?
No. Let's finish repairing the command center. There we are. Okay. Doesn't look so bad anymore. Okay, for the rest we put Scotty on maintenance again. And let's go into the kitchen. Let's see what's going on, guys. Oh, no way.
I knew there was something wrong with her. I saw it. And I didn't do anything. Wait. What the hell happened to her? What does it look like? She's gone. Molly's gone.
Guys, I knew you were complaining about the food, but that's no way to demand lamb chops.
What? But why? I mean, no, that's not possible. There was never any problem with her.
I came to see her like I did every day, and she was just lying motionless, cold and stiff.
Yeah, poor thing.
Oh man.
Never got to see a real meadow in her short life.
At least her life had meaning. She will be remembered as the first living organism ever to be created with the use of rubidium.
Yeah, great. I mean, let's not throw around baseless accusations. I mean, yeah, I mean, she could have eaten or drank something poisonous or something that made her ill and caused her to die. But then again, I mean, first of all, let's honor her with a moment of silence.
She was our loyal companion on this journey. Let's at least honor her with a moment's silence.
Should I remind you that we are in the kitchen? The place where food is prepared? The longer Molly is lying around in here, the higher the risk of contamination.
He called her by her name. And he does have a point.
Let's just decide what to do quickly and get back to work. This is taking too much time.
Molly's been a part of this mission before any of us arrived. In a way, she paved the way for us.
Yeah.
I say we bury her with honors.
Still, we are talking about corporate property here. I say we put her in the freezer and take her back to Earth. Ally Corp scientists might be interested in her. But it's your call, Jan. You're the captain. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, the corporation knows where the system is to be found, so if those scientists are interested in her, they can come and get her, you know? We're going to properly bury her.
Let's bury her with honors on this godforsaken planet. No. We can't do that.
What?
What? Why not?
Don't you all remember what they said at training? If any member of the crew dies for an unknown reason, it is the duty of the scientist on board to carry out a post-mortem without delay.
Member of the crew?
She was a live being, and her cause of death is unknown.
Okay.
We should find out what really happened. We owe it to her.
Yeah.
And to ourselves.
I mean, as he mentions, and to ourselves. Molly was created with a rubidium. All of our altars were created with a rubidium. So is that what happened to Molly just a foreshadowing of what will happen to our altars? is the failure maybe not in the process or in the you know? I mean, Maxwell and Lucas mentioned that Rupidium requires the special Rupidium arc in order to be able to transport it. So maybe there was an instability in Molly created by the Rupidium. Yeah.
And it's a mandatory procedure. Let's do it. Let's perform an autopsy and see what we can find out. All right? I won't argue with procedures.
Okay, that's good to know. So yeah, the value of life.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Less joy, bugger. This really bummed out everyone. Look at it. He looks a bit annoyed. Looks like he's feeling okay, but that's only because he was feeling great before that. Can't believe Molly died. I'm really sad, yeah. Well, the sheep died. That's just life. Thanks, Sherlock. Yeah. Mission, sheep autopsy. Okay, we actually queued that. Okay. So, assignments. We need to get out there. Okay, how much storage? Let's see how much equipment we still got. We still got 2 drill cartridges, 1 suit battery, 3 repair kits, which is great because Scotty will be needing them. Oh, the gravity sensor is done. Place it on top of the canyon to scan the gravitational anomaly, which we will do soon-ish. Yeah, right. 80 metal and 60 minerals. Bugger. Let's get back out there.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Where? Kitchen. Sure. You do that. By the way, you're on research. Okay, you're on maintenance. Cool. So, yeah, let's get out there. And maybe already start pylon hub. Yeah, that's big. Let's use one of those puppies. I mean, look at that. Yeah, I think here is good. Okay, that's the hub pylon. Now let's continue with normal pylons. Okay. No. Oh, did that? No, that didn't work. Okay, retrieve the pylon. That was no good. There we are. Okay, beautiful. Alright. So from here, where was the metal again? Is it 2 energy? Oh yeah, no, 1. Alright, let's spend that energy. Let's see if it's worth spending a drill cartridge. I mean, kind of, yeah. So here's another organics deposit. So how many...
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Oh, it's the same organics deposit. No, it's a different one. Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, that's very interesting. So... base maintenance. Sure. I mean, yeah. Okay, let's start. I mean, we need resources. It doesn't really matter where we start scanning for them. This direction, eh? Okay. I mean, let's retrieve those. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Somewhere... when? No. Wait. Oh, wait. So... where is it? Down there, eh? Okay. Alright, let's get down there. Alright. So, this being a non-metal outpost, let's build one of these advanced puppies here. Marvelous. Okay, now to connect them. Or it. Can we... okay, we can connect you here. The location is a pain in the ass, though, to connect. Why don't you see? I mean, I see. Okay, so that's why. That's a bit of a problem. Unless we go through here, I guess. But we can't place you here. Okay. Swap that. Okay. All right. Well then, we have to bite the bullet and spend the extra pylon components. Can we maybe up top or something? Come on. Okay, here's the minerals. So how about another hub pylon thing? I mean, how about here? I think that's good, isn't it? And then we have the minerals here. So, which way? This way, eh? Okay. Nope. Ah, right in the corner. Jeez. Okay. Let's grab this first. And then put you right here. Look at it. Beautiful. Okay. So now, metal. We need metal. Preferably heavy metal. Beautiful. Okay. Now, let's get back to base, because rats are incoming. Okay, but we ain't got enough metal for... Jeez, what, why is everything broken in this friggin' base, man? No, this is the only room that isn't broken. Jeez. I thought Scotty is on, you know, maintenance. Why isn't he maintaining? Oh well. Yeah. Let's go grab a round of shut-eye. So, but we do have, yeah, we have enough repair kits, so why isn't he on the friggin' job, man? Do I have to, you know...
You again.
Yeah, me again. Deal with it. Do I have to, you know, enforce crunch hours again?
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
Okay, yeah. What's this issue you want to discuss? Oh, look at the boating.
Hey.
So, what's going on? Oh, you're done with the... Okay, cool.
Yes. And no.
What?
Don't you just love science?
I know the direct cause of death, and it wasn't food poisoning.
Okay.
No?
So
No,
what was it?
It was a severe brain hemorrhage.
Oh.
What? Why?
That's the tricky part. Her brain looked changed. Part of it was covered with a strange, transparent film, like mutated tissue of some sort.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
How can you be sure it was this thing that caused the hemorrhage?
I don't know, Jan. I'm not a neurosurgeon, and I'm certainly not a veterinarian. Basic autopsy on a human being is all I'm trained to do. I ran a sample through our standard lab tests, and it doesn't fit any known results. So all I can tell you is this isn't any condition I could put a name on.
Yeah, this is...
It's not a satisfactory conclusion.
Yeah.
We need to know more. I agree. We do know it wasn't the food nor bad air conditioning. However, there could be other external factors at play.
What?
This planet, the Interral. Who knows if the proximity
Yeah, but she
plane
never
doesn't
left the
interact
base.
with our reality in some ways we don't yet understand. We have no idea about the microbiome here, bacteria, maybe even viruses.
Viruses? What are you saying?
We should all get tested, just to be on the safe side.
So, the technician was right when he urged us to examine the sheep.
And we were right to listen to him.
Now let's follow through.
Okay.
How do you want to proceed?
MRI scanning. A simple procedure that will give us the first crucial answer. Is anything affecting our brains too? All I
Okay.
need from you is a simple upgrade of our infirmary.
Okay.
Think you can handle that?
Okay. I'll take care of
You
it
can
right away.
handle that.
Excellent. We'll start the checkups immediately after it's ready.
Okay. So what do we need for that infirmary upgrade? Do we do that in here, or do we do that in the infirmary? Probably in the infirmary, right? Okay, well then, let's get into the infirmary. To the infirmary! So... where, how, and why? No? What? Is it... do we have to research that, or... No, here, MRI... Okay, yeah. We need lots of metal and lots of minerals, so great.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
No, you should go and mine some minerals, you know? Make yourself useful. Alright. Finally, the qubit upgrade. Alright, let's get in here. There we go. Nice. And now, let's go for the doctor. Another shitty day at school, and before you knew it, you're chasing them. Okay, cool. Let's go. Jan Doctor. Dr. Jan. Okay, so let's have a look at our doctor. Can we not go, you know, in there? Thank you. Okay, so. Never been here before. You stop, gasping for breath. The thieves are gone. You look around. You've never been here before. There are people sleeping on the street, beggars, junkies. Then you see him. They call him Doc. He's handing out food and medicine, like a saint among sinners. He sees you. What the hell are you doing here, boy? Off with you, go home. Edgar. You wake up on the street, your father's words from last night ringing in your ears. You useless boy. You were right to reel back at him, but Mom, so passive in all this. You remember the rage and the urge to just take your things and leave. You're on your own now, scared and cold, but hey, is that the street doctor? He's smiling at you, asking if you're all right. The name's Edgar, he says. Proud of yourself. You did it. You saved a life. That girl was about to OD, and you were there for her. Suddenly, you feel proud of yourself, and you know Edgar is proud of you too, like Dad would never be. It was such a good decision to leave home. Edgar is a man of values, and living with him has made you realize who you want to be, a doctor, just like him. Become even better. They call you a natural talent, but they don't know how hard you've been working for this. Working as a paramedic to pay tuition fees, burning the midnight oil to study for exams. This apprenticeship is a dream come true. Finally, you get to see how things work in a hospital. Observe doctors other than Edgar in action. Become even better. Dolsky MD. You like these afternoons with Edgar, when you can cook for him and he tells you what's up on the streets. You worry that he shouldn't be working so much at his age. You can't wait to break the news to him. You're the youngest junior doctor at the center. He'll be proud, maybe agree to a bit of celebration even. An oath in your heart. You stare at him in bewilderment. Your father, here in your doctor's office. You listen to him talk about Mom's illness and how he found you. So it's about pushing her up the waiting line. It's madness. He has no idea who you are, what you're trying to do. Be fair to people. Treat everyone equally. It's an oath you took in your heart. And he wants you to break it. But it's Mom. You can't pretend not to care. Oh, wow. Okay, and here would the shrink be. Okay, so this answers my question from a couple of episodes earlier. If the doctor, if the doctor needs to just read some books in order to become the shrink as well, or if the shrink is a whole different alter. So, yeah, that's that question answered. Betraying yourself. You know you're betraying yourself, but you're not stone cold. You can't just leave Mom like this when she needs you. You reach for the phone and start making calls. Mother and son. Look at her, recovering so quickly. All thanks to that quick and accurate diagnosis. Flipping through the results, you know she's gonna be alright. Still, it's a shame about Dad. For a moment you really hoped he'd changed. At least the treatment gave Mom the strength to leave him. And it feels like you two can start again as mother and son. Disappointment. Edgar didn't answer your call again. A part of you feels he's right to be disappointed. You put your personal happiness first. How easily you've forgotten about your oath to help the poor and the lonely. How far you've wandered from being on the street with them to living in a cozy studio. What if you just got rid of everything, started over? Wearing yourself out. You wake up in the middle of the night. They tell you the fever lasted 5 days. You don't remember anything. Slowly, it all comes back to you. A war-scarred village, the local community, your days and nights of treating hungry children, wearing yourself out. You reach for your phone, still no reply from Edgar. You fall back into a slumber. Someone to confide in. It's funny how relative things are. You'd think there's more work than ever, but things are much easier when you have someone to confide in. Ashy is so supportive, and she's doing so much for the community. Instead of benefiting from being the mayor's wife, she goes out to people, and she helps you a lot. You love to talk to her. She brightens up your days. Cooking for the community. The free kitchen was a great idea. You remember how much cooking for Edgar meant to you. I'm just calling her Ashy. Ashy's so deft with providing supplies through her foundation. And you are finding joy in making people happy by cooking for them. You need to write to Mom for some of the recipes. Surely, you could adjust them to local ingredients. Familiar guilt. Guilt, such a familiar feeling. It all seemed so innocent at first, your relationship with Ashy, but of course it wasn't. You were selfish and you dragged her down. It was just a matter of time before her husband found out. An affair. That sounds so immoral. Are you immoral, Jan? Is this who you are? A selfish, worthless asshole who keeps making bad choices and then just runs away from them? Where do you run to now? Get it right this time. Redemption. You keep thinking about it lately. What does it mean? Does it lie in space? In that mysterious substance everyone's talking about? Going on one of these missions must require a lot of self-discipline and sacrifice. Maybe you should go. Find a cure for hunger. That would be something. But can you get it right this time? Project Dolly. You feel elated as you imagine yourself on the other side. In distant space. Far away from your past, your flaws and disappointments. Out there, you know you can finally be true to your values. Make yourself proud. Okay. Wow, okay, so yeah. I'd say he's got an issue with self-worth. Just like Vanilla Jan. Huh, okay. So, yeah, the doc is finally on the way. Hopefully, he will be able to shed some light on A, what killed Molly, B, what might be affecting us, and C, will enable us to, you know, cure people faster in the infirmary, and he'll be our new cook as well. So, Mark and him will be sharing cooking duties. So, but what's this gathering here in the machinery room? Is that... first signs of a mutiny, hey? What's going on here? Speak up.
Hey,
Oh,
I
bugger.
found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too.
Yeah.
Oh,
I actually intended to give it to you later,
surprised you
but...
took it. They told us to take things that bring back happy memories. I guess I hoped this memory would cheer me up in hard times. I remember the day this picture was taken. I already had a massive crush on Lena. Thanks, man. That's a lovely gift.
Yeah, you're welcome. I intended to give it to you, you know, later when you actually need a little pick-me-up or something. But yeah, it is what it is now. Okay, cool. So, but you're feeling fine. Grateful that Jan gave me my old class photo. It brought back nice memories. Cool. Research. Look at that. Yes. Okay, so let's research this. We need to upgrade the base ASAP. But also efficient food, eh? Food farm. Food farm efficiency, personal cabin. Unlocks a personal cabin where one alter can sleep. Privacy has a positive effect on the alter's mood. So we could be able to give each alter their own cabin? No more dormitory? That would be big. I think. Elks, metals, oh yeah, the conversion thingy. Automatic outposts? Wow. Okay. Misa want. Advanced metals outpost. Metals efficiency 3. Cool. Probes upgrade. Illuminators, density, part 2, range part 2, anomaly shield +1, suit upgrade 2. So this is, look, wow. Okay, so yeah, this would be big. The automatic outpost. But same with the... Let's have a look into that personal cabin thingy. Once we upgraded the base, we'll, you know, have a look if this is a real option for us. I mean, we could, you know, get rid of the huge dormitory. Could at least fit minimum two personal cabins, I think. Maybe just 1.5. I don't know. I don't know if they are as big as the captain's cabin or smaller. Maybe in size as big as the recycler. Then we could fit 2, maybe even 3 in there. Oh, that would be great. We'll see. We'll have to see.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
What now? Workshop. Yeah, no, actually, wait, what is, you're not really doing anything, so, no, let's put you on organics, and you in the workshop. Oh, by the way, and you back into research, and actually we don't need anyone on organics right now because we got lots. So let's put you on minerals. Yeah, that's a good idea. In the absence of metal, we need minerals. Okay, so that's that. By the way, what's queued in production? Yeah, right, the hook upgrade. We need that. Let's make that a priority. And let's get outside. Hop out here. Marvelous. And continue exploring. Is there another minerals deposit? No. Okay. Why does it still show us the sign then here? Oh well. Doesn't matter. Let's continue. So, right. This was, no, back. Here. I need to take care of this little puppy here. Okay, that's one. And the other one we need to get up there in order to take care of it. Okay. But in order to get up there, we need to take care of this time... Wait, what? This is... The energy wall blocks all connections between buildings. If you walk through it, your suit battery will be completely discharged. Oh. No, that doesn't work. Come on. No, doesn't do anything. Great. No way. Ah, yeah, okay. Got to close. How do we take care of that energy wall thing? Energy wall. Do we need to talk to... probably need to talk to Sherlock about it. Okay. Which we will do... No, wait, no. We don't climb that yet. So... Oh, there's a way up there, okay. Is that another energy wall kind of thing? Okay, beautiful. Can we get up here? Yeah, by spending 3 energy. Maybe later. Maybe later. Alligator. Get the... Yeah, I know. Just finish the extraction. Okay, beautiful. Alright, well then, let's get back to base. Damn, still no metal. There. Okay. Still looking good on everything else, just checking here. Although drill cartridges were down to 1. That's not good. Okay, but we need that friggin' MRI scanner. For that we need metal. Damn it. We need more metal. Why is... new room... We need that doctor ASAP. So how are we looking? Good morning. Wakey wakey.
Hey there. Time to wake up.
Yeah.
Don't be freaked out, okay? Everything's fine.
Well, kind of. You know.
Yeah, of course. Right. So, where do you think you are? Well, looks like I'm where I'm supposed to be. And not.
Exactly.
Oh, bugger.
Put it better myself. You're on the mission you were supposed to depart on, but circumstances have changed, and you're someone slightly different than you think you are.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Surprise.
You look like me. You seem to know me well. I feel like I'm looking into a distorted mirror. Is this some kind of metaphysical experience?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean...
You could say that. But before we get into it, I need to ask you some routine questions. You know who you are? Sound question. Lifetime isn't enough to find the answer.
Oh, a philosopher. Nice.
It's not a test. Stating your name and role on this mission will be enough. Okay. In that case, my name is Jan Dolsky. I volunteered to join the crew as a physician.
Okay.
I passed all the tests. They told me my resume was adequate. So, what went wrong?
Well, I mean, not really, nothing really went wrong on your end. It was rather our end that something went wrong there. So, geez, how to approach this?
I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
A lot of things
Bugger,
went wrong.
anxiety, joy.
This will sound disturbing, but my name is Jan Dolsky, too. I'm the one who went on this mission, but things got complicated and I needed help. So I decided to create alternative versions of myself with different memories of their lives, different skills, and you're one of them. What?
Bugger.
Wait, does that mean, yeah, you're my alter. But my life, I was supposed to, I wanted to make amends.
Yeah.
And you can still do that, believe me, plenty of good deeds to be done here. You don't understand. I need to fix things. Everything's connected. My scars, the blisters on my hands. Wow. They're so impeccable.
So no more scars, no more blisters, or?
And my tattoo.
Oh, okay.
It's gone. What happened to me? Who am I? Calm down, please. I know this is a lot to process, but it might help you to know that you're not the first to be going through this. Talking to the others might help you understand it all better. Take your time. Try to settle in gradually. Read the mission logs. Mission logs? I'm not dead, right?
No. Quite the contrary. Yeah.
Death is something we're trying to avoid. That's why you're here. Okay. The absurd man says yes, and his efforts will henceforth be unceasing. Come again? Oh, just, a quote that came to me from, never mind. Just get some rest.
Okay, so we got a doctor now. And thy name shall be Bones. Alright, beautiful. Okay, so guys, tell you what, let's take a break here. And when we come back, we will, you know, get back out there on the hunt for a metal deposit. And yeah, hopefully no one will be having any mental breakdowns or anything, guys. Come on, keep it together. And by the way, can we already assign you to work somewhere? Maybe? No? Yes? In the kitchen? Maybe? You like to cook, right? Yeah. Okay. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. And if... Oh, there's a magnetic storm incoming in 7 days. Okay, just noticed that. Thought to let you know. Okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And I hope to see you in the next one. Until then. Bye.